Hi guys, I thought it was about time that we had a bit of a catch-up video. A lot has happened over the last year and 4 months. So I thought I would just give you a bit of an update on what's happened. Obviously I let you guys know that my dad passed away in December 18. Although he was ill, the circumstances were a surprise. He did pass away with the main cause was his leukemia. He had pneumonia and heart failure, but needless to say it was a surprise when we found out, because we'd always spoken to him about when he passes away he was expecting he'd be in hospital and it would be more obvious, whereas he passed away at home, hopefully peacefully. So it was a real shock for all of us. I think whilst it was a very stressful time because we had to look after Dodo, that's our granny, it did bring our siblings closer together because, well, my brother lives in London and we only really see him at festivals, whereas this kind of brought all three of us together, and we had to like make a lot of decisions together. So there was a lot of conference calls and things like that. And Tom was making sure that he was coming down regularly too. My sister and I live very close to each other anyway, but still I do think that that's helped us get closer. So yeah, so we moved Dodo down here into a care home so she could be closer to us, and we were able to give her the best quality of life for her last year. She was absolutely devastated. She lived with Dad. The thought of continuing without him, I just wasn't sure how she would get over it. But yeah, she moved into a care home and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. She did things there that she'd never done in her past, so it was almost like a bit of a new lease of life before she passed away in November 19. So as you can see, had quite a lot to deal with during that 11-month period. It was we just thought there was no end to it really. Grief has been the hardest thing to deal with. The anger, the unanswered questions, that's been hard. But Chris has been really supportive with my outbursts and crying and everything else that comes with it. As a result, I do feel like I've battled with my weight over the last year. It's not a case of like I've just gone really big. Hello, squirrel. Yeah, it's not a case that I've gone really big, it's just a case of I was just eating a lot of stuff, really not paying attention to what I was putting in my body, and as a result I've noticed an increase in weight. So over the last few months I've been trying to lose weight, which hasn't been the easiest thing really, but I'm getting there. I'm back into running, started running I think it was like August last year. I went straight back to couch to 5k because I was very conscious that I hadn't done running for quite a few years properly. So I'm practically going back to park runs every week, which is lovely because you get to see lots of people there. Gemma comes down to it, my sister's always there, Chris does it, Amanda has started doing it as well, and there's a few people that I know from work that, you know, say hi. Alison goes too, and yes, it's a really nice thing to kind of get your mind off of what's going on whilst doing something for yourself, because quite often when you're dealing with the grief, you're not just dealing with the grief, you're dealing with the financial side of things, and that can kind of, you end up going into autopilot. That's what I found last year. I was just on autopilot the whole time, not really dealing with how I was feeling. I was saying to people, yeah, I'm fine, but actually it was the only way to deal with all the other stuff. It was just try to ignore that, the emotional side. So the one good thing that happened last year, I mean I'm sure there was lots of other things, but the one major thing is the van is now complete as a vintage van can be. She's like 1978, there's always going to be things that go wrong with her, but we did an amazing job, and I've taken some video footage, not as much as I wanted to, but I will be posting a video just to show you like some of the process of getting it together. And I will be doing a van tour. We did go away last year in the van for like 5 days, and we slept in it and travelled the south coast, and we had an amazing time, and we're really proud of the work that we've done. Another thing, so this is looking towards the future. As you know, Roxy, our Labrador, she passed away just before our wedding in 2017. With everything that's gone on over the last like year and a half, we were just like, time to get a dog. So we have a puppy coming to live with us at the end of March, and she's absolutely gorgeous, and I will definitely introduce you to her as soon as she comes. We're kind of in the middle of getting everything ready in the house. We're in the middle of getting everything ready in the house. So, and in the garden, there was like loads of stuff that needed to be done here. So we've relaid the patio slabs a little bit. I will try and show you. Okay, so before those slabs went there, so we've extended it ever so slightly. And then over here, we've got some new slabs and some river pebbles for the rockery bit. The mini that is there is currently being sorted. It won't be there when the puppy gets here, because obviously that's not very practical when you've got a puppy running around and getting up to lots of mischief. So the mini will be moving on to the driveway, and Chris is going to be doing engine-y stuff with it. He's got to put another engine in it. So yeah, that's ongoing at the moment, but it will be gone. So yeah, just a little life update. And just want to let you know that I'm also going to be doing a collaboration with a zero waste company that I'm really excited about, and I'll be showing you some of their products over the next few weeks, months. So look out for those videos. And I really want to do a zero waste bathroom video. My zero waste kitchen video has done really well, so I think the bathroom is it. I've wanted to do that for ages. I was planning to do that before I stopped vlogging ages ago. So the sun is out. So look out for that. Oh god, I might need my sunglasses. Yeah, won't be there for long though, I'm sure. So yeah, look out for that video, and thanks for listening to me rambling on, and I will see you real soon. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.